immediately, of course. Jones doesn't bio-remember who Marcus is or what it's about, but they've had discussions about it before. But he just immediately fires up the kind of Evernote packages, etc. Re-accesses that sort of web of stuff, and is on top of the situation. So it's only in virtue of this whole up-and-running web of structure that he can recall who he's spoken to, what was decided, and so on. But he does carry out these long-term projects of pastoral care with skill, optimism, and good humour. You know, he had a bit of a head start on this in a way. He was a very geeky kid, apparently, before all the brain injuries, so he's very used to working with this sort of stuff. He's affectively very suited for it. He's described as one of the most cheerful and optimistic people you could possibly meet. And I think that sort of combination of the right affect and a sort of a kind of history of being easy with technology gives you the kind of meta skills that might be a really important component of health, sort of healthy aging, etc. in the future. So Patrick the person, it seems to me, is now built of both biological and non-biological parts, and the latter aren't even attached to his biological body. They're not even very fancy, they're just off-the-shelf bits of stuff. But if you were to hack into and destroy his Evernote records, surely that would be a serious crime against Patrick, not merely some sort of crime against Patrick's cyber property. It would really be tantamount, as Dan Dennett once said, to inflicting brain damage on someone while they slept.
Wow.
So I think I'll just try and sum up now, bring this to a close. I think you can see what I'm trying to say here. I think because of this, our laws, educational practice and social policy need to recognise the surprising extent to which minds like ours are and always have been, and it will increasingly be in the future, hybrid minds. And human cells, I think, are soft cells. We're apt to all kinds of transformation, repair and enhancement. I think it's a mistake to think that all of these new tools and kit need some kind of stable core user. I think it's tools all the way down, if you like. It's garments all the way down, in Avicenna's memorable phrase. Different neural circuits provide different capacities, bodily routines provide other stuff, new technologies provide other stuff, but no bit of that complex taken in itself is, if you like, the locus of human thought and reason, the seat of the soul. We just are, I think, these shifting webs of structure that allow us to carry our projects out and engage the world in that transparent, equipment-y kind of way. Soft cells continuously assembled and reassembled from a big grab bag of stuff. So there's some big questions that remain. There's someone sitting on a very big question mark. Big questions. What are the most basic mechanisms of neuroplasticity at play when we do this stuff, when we integrate new sources deep into our existing routines? And what extra stuff have we humans got going that seems to enable us to be such world-class experts at this? You know, we seem to be doing more of this than the other animals.